What is your view upon the role of companies in China's future environmental and climate work? Companies in China.
Well, corporate social responsibility is important from a number of views. And firstly, of course, it's important for the companies themselves. If they misbehave, their reputation is badly damaged, and that is bad for business. Corporate social responsibility is also important because of the right of the workers, the situation for those who work in the company, and of course environmental issues also. How does the company, what policies does the company have on chemicals, on cleaning the water, on keeping a good environment around the company in the area where it works and where it has its production? And this is of course something that the Swedish government is puts a lot of emphasis on, and we're very anxious to see to and to learn and experience how the Swedish company behave in other countries, and it's important also of course for Sweden as a country. But I think for the Chinese government it's also a way of course seeing into that the companies active in China add to a good development of the country, to add to sustainability, both from an economic point of view, but certainly also from a social point of view and an environmental point of view. And corporate social responsibility is a way of framing this and systemize the knowledge and the work. And that's why it's so important, both for China and for Sweden, but also for the individual workers, I might say for the customers, who are anxious to know that the product that they buy are good and fair. But also for the company, corporate social responsibility means competitiveness.
And how do you perceive the cooperation between Sweden and China on corporate social responsibility?
Well, the way Sweden has worked within China, together with the Chinese government, is of course expanding on the issue of corporate social responsibility. The possibility to work with the state-owned Chinese companies that are very big and have a huge production on this issue, of course, is important, but also how Swedish officials or experts can train the leaders in different companies on what corporate social responsibility is, how you manage it, and how it brings competitiveness and jobs and a sustainable development, meaning both economic development, social development, and also environmental development.